What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the last GSXR video we installed the forks and triple tree as well as the wheels and basically got the bike ready for fairings. If you haven't seen that video, I will put the link in the description below. In this video I want to finally complete the bike by installing the fairings, custom tank pads as well as a custom seat, and then finally take it for a ride. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so part 4 of the R1 build has been uploaded and I know a lot of you guys would like to see this build complete. I would also like to ride it before Christmas, so I will be finishing this bike within the next week or so. But before we continue working on this bike, I do want to finish the GSXR. I got a new rubber piece that goes on this bracket so we can finish installing the exhaust. But before we install anything on the bike, let's start by preparing these fairings by connecting all the plastics and bits and pieces that go together, as well as the heat shield. Alright guys, so I got all the bits and pieces connected on the fairings and now it's finally time to install them. I want to start from the back and then make my way to the front. I also want to finish installing that exhaust before I forget, so let's go ahead and do that first. Alright guys, so the GSXR is basically 95% complete and so far she's starting to look good. I'll also say that it was really easy to install these fairings and one of the easiest fairings I've ever installed on a motorcycle. Before we continue working on the bike, I do want to show you that I had some custom tank pads made. I decided not to go with too much detail because the bike already has a lot of graphics on it and I don't want to spoil it. As well as I know a lot of you guys are complaining about these dark screens that I use, but unfortunately I get these screens with the fairing kit and I don't have a choice whether I want to use a light or a clear screen. So these are the screens that I get and unfortunately I'll just have to use them. As well as I had a seat cover put on the seat because the seat was torn. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, so I let them decide for me. They decided to go with flames because the tank and the seat cowl have flames on it, but there's nothing in between, so it would just fill in that empty spot. I think it was a good idea. We'll have to see what everything will look like once the bike is done. So let's go ahead, finish installing the rest of the parts, and then we can hit the cinematic. Alright guys, the GSXR is finally complete, and I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks really good. I'm still not a huge fan of all of the flames, but I think it will grow on me. There is still a little bit of time left in today to take it for a ride, so let's go ahead and do just that. Alright guys, so I just wanted to take a quick moment right here and let you guys know that this bike right here was the very first build I ever did on my channel, and if you haven't seen that video, I will put the link in the description below. I bought this bike about 2 years ago, and then I sold it to a subscriber that actually became one of my friends. He's really enjoying this bike and he never plans to sell it. I'm really happy for him, and I'm glad that I could have built such an amazing bike. But now it's time to move on to better things, so with that being said, let's jump back into the video. And there you have it guys, the GSXR is finally complete, and I will admit, for a 2006 motorcycle it really does have a lot of power, and I was impressed with how it handles. But now it's time to start focusing on the R1, so the videos will be coming soon. And with that being said, that is going to be a wrap for this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. You can also consider subscribing if you have not yet, as well as I would like to thank all of my existing YouTube members for supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys, and if you would like to become a member, you can simply click the join button, which is right next to the subscribe button. As well as you can follow me on Instagram at Garreth_Collins. You will be seeing me in the next videos. Until then, peace out.